Okay then. It should all be working as it should, so hello anyone.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome. We're back with more Final Fantasy. And you already know us by now, I'd say. Hmm. Whether you managed to catch it at some point while it's on or much later. I could never doubt the very real possibility that, I don't know, maybe someone out there figures that this is nice to sleep to. Have you heard of that? That could be a thing that people are like, oh, not much in the excitement department, but something about, well, if not the voice and probably the game or whatever itself, it's really nice to sleep to, I guess.
I guess I could see that being the case.
I guess when you get bored of the usual white noise maker.
I imagine, because you know that there are videos that play 10 hours raining and such.
Oh, yeah. I guess. There were other things. Like, I'll never forget that one time which I apparently, became privy to, like, things are not entirely rain-related. And it was like, what was it? I guess it was one that was essentially rain, but also apparently set in a zombie apocalypse. The scene being that you are basically within like a safe zone, but very close to where the zombies were outside the perimeter. So it was rain, but also zombie sounds. Just like a
weird.
horde doing its thing, which is very weird to me. Granted, it wasn't so loud. Maybe that was like the key to it.
Yeah. Kind of reminded of those things that some people do where it's, I spend 24 hours or however many days in real life, but through VR, I'm inside this video game like Minecraft and such.
Yeah. I guess I was recommended those now and again.
But what if it was, I lived a whole week during a zombie apocalypse in VR, something like that.
I guess so. I think I eventually went down a rabbit hole, and I saw there was some videos talking about what was it? People who went to VR, but in horror games, in order to find a place to sleep or something. I think somebody did that for Alien Isolation. I think. It would be cool if you could go and sleep on the beds, but I think basically you just found the room like somewhere. Was in the hospital section, I'm not sure. But somewhere, just some room, office or whatever. Then you just crouched up under a table and slept there. I think somebody also did for horror mods in Minecraft VR. That was weird. And I'm trying to think. Did somebody do it for Amnesia: The Bunker, which is essentially the...
Oh yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah. Essentially the... almost like Alien Isolation version or game in that franchise.
Yeah.
Memo. I think somebody went through the doorway and I saw that like the title on top of their head was like Monster Hunter or something. I have a feeling that guy might play Monster Hunter. Anyway. Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah, I should probably make mention of what we're going to be doing. Essentially, after I tend to my squadron over here. One way or the other. Essentially, what's going on is that we're knee-deep in the middle of like all this, very involved thing. Apparently, I found the fourth... Actually, I could look at these guys over here. The fourth beastmen tribe. That wouldn't you know it has nothing to do with actual okay, less to do with actual combat. The main thrust of their story, the Ixal here, is essentially that they want to build a fantastical, radical new airship in order to raise above the clouds and find find Ixal Pana or something. You know how it'd be like.
Yeah.
But yeah. What was it? Well, I'm already like, past level 34 alchemist, so they're giving me a lot of like rudimentary, quest levels in the single digits, so I'm able to breeze through them pretty easily enough. And yeah, I'm basically just trying to eventually, or slowly but surely, make my way up their ranks and such. Maybe they'll also end at friendly. Maybe they won't. Who knows? Anyway. But yeah, a lot of bird business all around. Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't actually send my guys on a mission. I sent them to train. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, that's right. Yes. Alright. So how is it looking now? It is looking That right. I'll absolutely need her to go and get levels. Everyone else is kind of balanced around where they need to be. Where should it go? Oh yeah, this one is very close to being complete. This one is plenty closer now. I feel like this is like the optimum. What do I want? If you are out... I know, if you're in. I got 2 out of 3. It would be nice. Also nice. 25, got plenty there. 35, that's pretty close. So close. Yeah, it's accompany a gladiator. Actually, who's a gladiator? That's a gladiator. That's pretty good. Oh yeah. Basically don't need anybody to go that far, right? Yeah. What you... Oh, wow. Dang it. It's so dang close. 100. Very close. Let's see. When accompanying a gladiator... Ooh. Yeah, they're basically right there. Anything of like a higher than that? Oh yeah, she has like the second highest tactical. When accompanying the gladiator, mental ability. Okay, less successful there. Wait, you want a oh wait, you're a marauder. Wait, do I even have a gladiator? Ah yeah, I don't even have a gladiator. I don't have a book for that, do I? Yeah. That is probably something to look into. Do I have something for gladiator? Hold on. A gladiator or marauder? Yeah. Hold on a second. Gladiator or marauder? So how is... What do I have? Marauder. Conjurer, marauder. If the gladiator himself is also this, double axe like... I guess like tank-like classes, I think. And should I go ahead and take a look? Maybe changing one of them. Tactical abilities type up 10%. Mental ability. Okay. That would be a good person to change. Probably one of the... Probably one of the Marauders, I think, if it's also one of those classes. But who should it be? Maybe... Because I might as well have these guys be different. Different race, 40% chance to receive magics. Okay. Maybe Jolene. Yeah, let me see. Because probably something that I haven't been thinking about is that essentially, if I have two people who are basically the same class, I think they're just about function the same way stat-wise. So they're almost like the same person, which is kind of pointless, I guess. Let me see. What if I were to change? Yeah, this is Gladiator. This gives me... Yeah, I revert back to tactical. Well, sure, I guess. Okay, defense. Yeah. Gladiator. Yeah, finally Gladiator. Alright, do it. Even changed. Fanciful. That really what they were? Okay, well anyway. Alright then. Okay. Also, got rid of that book finally. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I should here. 40, 20. Yeah. It's a big push to being what that is. 50 is also good. Oh yeah. They both have that boosted tactical, huh? Yeah, they are getting that boosted tactical. Still, not as much as that would be. Okay, what if I changed you to you? Oh no! Just 1 point off! No!
The stream is over.
I can't believe it.
How embarrassing.
What do you mean embarrassing? It would happen to you too. Let's see. Alright, fine. I don't even know which what. Dang it, I don't even know. I'll just spin your wheels for a bit until I think of something. But this isn't really even the point for this session, so I'll just leave it like that. Yeah. Anyway. Is there nothing I could do there? At least nothing that I'd care to go into right now. Chill, I would love to see me get, like, 3 out of 3, and for him to still yet say, like, nope, you haven't the ghost of a chance. That doesn't make sense. Let's see. I have to look into those other quests, I guess. Well, anyway. For right now, though. I did a little bit off camera. I didn't actually start this, deliverance thing. But what I did do is a bunch of, like, the other, like, crafting quests that I've already done. I'd rather only really show the new ones that I haven't done, on camera. But then again, I have so little to pick from now at this point. I might as well. But I did take a look at what I needed to make for the deliverance thing, for my quota. What was it again? I'll probably think of something. It's probably, but needless to say, I have to go back to old to get the materials. It was was it animal glue? I think it might have been animal glue and clove something. So after I deliver those in bulk, then, or actually, yeah, make those in bulk. Yeah, because the quality of them doesn't matter. Could probably just make them in bulk, I guess. It'll save us some time. Let's go over to the alchemist. Yes. But yeah, that is really weird. Yeah. I mean, just spending or the engaging in VR games in that nature. I don't know. I mean, at this point, we probably would have seen somebody do it for Star Citizen, if you know that game worked properly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I would probably know if I saw it. I think it was down here. It was. Wait, was it fish glue? Was it fish glue? No, wait. No, I think it was animal glue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was animal glue. What was the other one? It was something cloves? Yeah, clove oil. There it is. Can I even get cloves here? Oh, I'm pretty sure I could. It should be if it's low enough. Oh. Oh no. Really, did it be like that? Oh no, there it is, close. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't do that to me. Sweet smelling spice made from the dried buds of the clove tree. It is used to flavor confectionaries and as an essential oil. Of course, at this point, how many do I actually need? I knew it was a lot. Oh right, it gives me in threes. Oh no. Although then again, because I know one of the entries in it I needed like 3, and the other one I needed like 9 or 6. Whatever. I guess I'll just need 2 at a time. That'll get me 3. Okay, so probably like maybe I'll get like 4. I think. Okay. Give me that. Okay, and then... Alright, then the other one. Just down here. Animal glue. I need animal skin. I'm pretty sure I could get that here. Somewhere. And clove. Yeah, there. Oh, there it is. Oh, only 1. I think this might be good then. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to crafting this stuff. Yes. Go ahead, give me... lowest? Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait a second, what the heck am I doing? I could just quick trial this. Yes. Do it. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's see what was next one I needed. Go ahead and get so it's the clove oil, yeah. And oh, I didn't do that before. Yeah, I don't actually know why I didn't do that before, but alright. Actually, no, we'll still get the check mark even if I do quick. You know what? There's never been a better time to check. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, after... Oh, okay, so I do have to do it the first time. Alright. Let's see. I don't think... Does quality really matter? No, wait. Maybe it does. I don't know. Needless to say, I don't think it's gonna be that hard to do, so let's go ahead and try this. Okay. And this is just 27, so it's all good. Okay. Let's do it again. It's all good. Let's just take this and that one. Yeah. I don't think we ever actually tried VR games. I have a feeling actually, it's all in all likelihood that if you're new to VR gaming, you're probably gonna get motion sick.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, you would need a headset to do VR gaming, so we've never done that.
Yeah.
Unless you count a Virtual Boy in those Toys R Us kiosks decades and decades ago.
Oh, right. You're old.
Yeah, was that before your time when we
I'm
could go
pretty sure
to
it
places
was.
like Costco or Toys R Us? Let's see, there was also, I think Sears had those at some point. Maybe
Yeah.
it was called Best Buy. No, Funcoland had those too, though, where they let you try out the stuff, so you knew they worked before you bought them. Or you could just leave your kids to play video games while you did shopping, and now they won't bother you.
Oh, yeah.
Truly, it was the golden age for children.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, right. Let's go back over here. I forgot exactly how many I needed, but I suppose we'll see once I touch base over there. So I guess probably by the time I do, I should probably just go ahead and do one of the repeats or something. Cause there ain't no new quests as far as I could tell. Only the ones I've done before. But I suppose they're just quick and easy enough to do, especially since I'm not reading everything. Yeah. So hopefully, guess we'll see where this gets me, and probably, probably be able to get all the points I need to get myself up to ranks. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, there are some VR games that look interesting enough, but I don't know. I'm not sure if many of them are built to be, I don't know, played for extended periods of time, or for you to stick with it. I think. Oh, right. Let me go off and deliver these in. Deep is a need or something. Okay. Go ahead and get this in. Oh yeah. Power types of various channels. Do that one. Yeah, so was I right? I actually got all of those. Yeah. Quarter points. Yeah. Oh, okay. Quarter points 40, but high grade gives me 50. Oh, well that is pretty good. So I got the basic minimum of all of those, but I just need, you know, another good amount of points, I think. Okay. I'll see what I'll do probably next time, but I think now that I'm here, let's go ahead and take on these quests. This will get me 70. Yeah. And the other honor. Have to go over there. Okay. Alright, I'll just go and do this one quickly. Yeah. If I keep a good pace, I should be able to get into the next rank and do that new quest before you know it.
Oh, okay.
No more. Oddly enough, like earlier I heard somebody who was a purported like fan of Mega Man X. They went ahead and said that that pretty much the fan base or for like Mega Man in general is like dead or something, which I thought was pretty weird.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. And I suppose even if you don't count the upcoming Mega Man game or whatever, 'cause I think there was a new one coming up. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't call the fan base dead, primarily because of like the upcoming at least like Mega Man X fan games coming up. No, was it? And because it's been like in production for like forever, I suppose we needn't go ahead and refer to like I think it was X Corrupted, because that one I'm pretty sure was like the one that's been in development for like basically like a decade or so right now. Granted, it was only probably like a small team on and off, free time, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think there was like that other fan games coming up too. Oh yeah. Oh right, this thing again. Oh right, it's a good thing I prepared that space thing. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, no, not that one. No, it's the wrong one. It's very case sensitive. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm just have to remember the ones I saw before. Was there one called Resurgence? Something like that. Yeah. I think it was essentially like a mod. Oh yeah, I think it was even like a mod for 6. I think it was. What? Oh, wait, I'm being under attack. Will I survive? Oh wait, nope. Yeah. Ouch. Run for your lives. Okay. Yeah, did I have... Oh yeah, I'm just crafting, so that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, I've got a good rhythm going through here. Should be able to escape. There we go. What? Oh no, another one. It'll just be like that. Alright, come on. Yeah, I can't do that in battle, huh? Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, let's go this way. Ooh. Alright. Let's go back over there. Oh, yeah. Go back over there. Yeah, I know I saw those before. Dang, I knew they were around here somewhere. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was a mod for Mega Man. Yeah, I think it was 6. Yeah. I remember it because it was the Mega Man game that punished you for playing it. Which I never really appreciated. So as long as they just undo that one, then undo that part of it, they're gonna improve the game a whole lot. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, but honestly, it really surprised me. Feels as though Mega Man gets so much more attention than a bunch of other games that you would think would be just as, if not more popular. Like Star Fox.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because it's like, what was it? Like the Mega Man games in general, just very, very. Oh wait, do I have to go out here? Well, very iterative, but like they still followed a general style.
Yeah.
It's only like what was it? It's 1 through 3, just have a similar style. Then it's 4 through 6, and that one has like a upgraded well, I guess like upgraded like higher pixel count in terms of the art. And then they went over into 3D, mixed results. Oh yeah, also that demake. I forgot about that demake of wait, it was either 8 or 7. I think it was 8. I think it was 8. Very impressive. Let's see. Go there. And there was this part so I could make this thing. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Do I need that much? Probably not. What? Whatever. Okay, there you go. And there was only that one. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's see them. It's the one that I think made me travel the most. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And I feel like that's part of it. Like, and compared to like Star Fox, what was it? That I guess basically started in 3D. That already raises the barrier for entry. But in all likelihood, I feel like you could also just as easily make a 2D Star Fox-like game. They could basically make a fan game that's like a shoot 'em up. What was it? Vertical or horizontal? Yeah, yeah. Oh well, that's probably where I would wind up starting. Let's see. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe if the entire series is in 3D, then people are less inclined to even bother making 2D because 3D just seems so much more legitimate.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
Yeah. So I'm feeling like if Star Fox was like a 2D series, I feel like we would have seen so many more fan games.
Yeah.
Now the only one that's really getting much attention is basically the Event Horizon, which is basically as ambitious as a fan game could, Star Fox fan game could be. I feel. Going to go for real large production quality, No. Let's see. Oh yeah. Not that one. I need to go ahead and see my reputation. Pretty good. Actually, will these points actually get me to where I want to go? If I got 2 20s, could I only have those left? Oh, really? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that math. Because these all give me the 2 20s left. Yeah. Oh no. Is that how it is? Okay, hold on a second. Give me 240, that'll be 50. Yeah, 240, that'll be 298. 98 and 70. Okay, I think we might just barely make it. At this rate, anyway. Okay, I'll have to go back and make all that stuff again, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Guess we level. Yeah, 3 and 6. Alright. Yes. Oh man. Okay, I have to go back over there. Okay. I thought I'd actually reach it sooner. Yeah. Oh, right. I probably should be drinking water now that I'm over here. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Also, at this point, I rediscovered that one. What was it? It was a mod for a Sonic fan game that was built around the Doom engine, and that mod turns this 3D, a 3D Sonic game into an action RPG in the style of Phantasy Star Online. And it's called Sonic Robo Blast 2 Infinity. Now that I've rediscovered it, it made me realize just how very little in the way of like an actual like Phantasy Star like games there has been. It, as someone who's only really fleetingly played a good deal of like the original what was it, GameCube version, and I thought, oh, I know, for what it is, it's really, really nice. It feels like if I just not played enough to actually get a good picture of the game itself, then essentially I'm looking at through rose-tinted glasses, and actually the people who played Phantasy Star Online enough don't care for the gameplay of it, so that when their time of finishing the original game, it's come to a close, they're like, you know what, that was fun, and I never want to see a game like this again. I don't know. It does me concerning. I don't know. Given that I am still basically in the wide-eyed, outside looking in sort of phase of my fascination with Phantasy Star Online, I would have liked to see more games like it. That would have been cool. Let's see. Don't just use up the rest of my things. I don't know. Basically 3, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think. Hey, because it all gets me 1. Yeah, that's basically what I want. Oh yeah, there's a really... I think from what I'm gathering, the high quality materials actually does get me more points. Okay. Actually, what was my thing? Oh great, I forgot what it was. Oh, there it is. Honestly, if I just do these, but not quickly, I just build them out the old-fashioned way, then I'm sure I'll probably get it. Oh, right. Let's not bog down the front desk over here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. I'm thinking so. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this. I don't know. What do you think? Is my, what was it? My interest in Phantasy Star like, online-like games, misplaced? And it's like, oh, well, it was fine for what it was, but ain't nobody in... you can already tell nobody's in a hurry to make another game like it. Is it too slow?
I think part of it is that you put gunmetal gothic into the category of PSO likes, and I don't think it's going to be a PSO like.
Well,
Its
it reminds
appearance-
me of it.
Yeah, its
Dang it,
appearance
I
at
forgot
least.
to go ahead and make higher quality. Crud. Whatever. Let's see. Right. It's because you're saying that Gunmetal Gothic is too fast and modern, while while PSO is what was it? Weak and old and
Yes.
slow.
And I think if there was
Yeah.
a game that had more modern sensibilities, but it was still a sci-fi game, you'd probably still like it, and maybe even more than PSO.
Mm,
Even if it was
I
basically
guess-
PSO, but they had more of an action feel to it. Maybe something closer to God Eater.
God Eater.
Yeah. Maybe you could shoot your gun and then be able to do combat rolls and such.
Right. I don't know. It really is starting to feels a good deal like what was it? Old Resident Evil fans versus new Resident Evil fans. Because go play the old days, Grandpa. I, for one, like my over-the-shoulder and something a lot more faster and a more responsive camera. You're just we'll just leave you in the past. Mimyo. Oh, right. I need to go and buy some clothes. Yeah. It's like 6, right? No, wait. 2. No, wait, 4. Wait, yeah, 4. Okay. I need... There we go. I don't know. The only one that actually scratched that itch was like... I mean... I guess that is probably true. I mean, I feel like... What was it? I think part of it possibly could be that there hasn't been a game that looks and evokes the same, feelings or mystique or whatever like Online did.
Yeah.
I think in Zero you got a little bit of that, but I think they're doing a mildly like adjacent style, I think. Yeah, and I think it seemed a bit more, I don't know, rather hopeful. Oh, actually, I don't know. I think it was a pretty worthy successor.
Oh.
But yeah, where was it? What was it? The only other thing I could really think of would be like Star Ocean, but I feel like I don't know, really doesn't. Yeah, there it is. What was it? Well, one was basically like a turn-based RPG, like a JRPG, that had a passing affiliation with space, but not really much in the way of like really delving into it that much. Especially when you got into the planet and it's very fantasy, and it's like, oh, okay, well, it's more fantasy, more familiar, I guess. I don't know. Am I to imagine that America is more fascinated with space, or the West is more fascinated, more interested in space than the East is?
Huh.
Might actually be part of the American cultural identity. It's like, oh well, space, space.
Could be.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. I do get that feeling. Alright, go ahead, double combo. Okay, yeah, there we go. I don't need one of those. Yeah, I suppose so. No, it's just how much of the space and sci-fi actually shines through in Honkai Star Rail? I don't know. I feel like it's probably more fantasy. And of course they went back into turn-based, and it was like, oh, okay, well, good for them, I guess.
That they're technically in space, but that's just an excuse to go to medieval planets and such.
Yeah.
Or medieval or western or whatever type of
That's what
planet.
Star Ocean kind of gave me the impression of.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's the same for Star Rail. It might.
Yeah,
It
I
might
don't actually
be.
play Star Rail, so I don't know.
I guess. But yeah, it is amazing to me. Like, when was the last time you? What was it? Was there ever a time in which you saw like a JRPG? Much like in Skies of Arcadia, only it's actually set in space. You essentially can have that, I think. Well, okay, you probably maybe not the open deck. I don't unless you're going for like a treasured planet kind of thing. But still, at least as far as like the ship. What was it? Utilizing the ship in combat. I'll have to wait. The ship having its own form of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in space, like I've never heard about that. Okay. Alright, so how's my supplies now again? Okay, I made one of those. Anyway, where's my clothing? Oh, I forgot where I had those clothes. Well, I know they're in here somewhere. Oops, hee. Oh wait, there's my oil. Yeah. Okay, let me see here. Okay, now let's go back over there. Over the Fulgord. Yeah, because I'm hoping that the higher quality stuff was actually going to get me a bonus involved in all this. And it's probably going to take me over the edge. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Because I am wary of excess. Probably at least on an instinctual level. Like, oh, well, okay, I got the quota and I have all this excess, and I guess I'll just have to throw them out, or sell them, or... Nope, wait, probably throw them out. Come on, don't you do this to me? Okay. Oh yeah, do they like absolutely not want my animal glue? Wait, they don't want it? Is that a thing? I don't know. Yeah, I'm really not getting this. How could they not say no to my animal glue? Yep, there it is. Guess I'll trade this for right now. Yeah. Which is animal complete delivery insufficient items. Huh. Oh, it says that they all have to be of the same type. Really? It's because I did dang it. That's really a thing? Oh, that's annoying. Yes, okay, apparently they have to be of the same type. Huh. Either 3 regulars or 3 high qualities, but not a mixture of the two. Well, that's annoying. Let me see. With a point 10. Can I do that? Okay, wait. From 10 to 100. And that one to the other 3. Ow. Dang it. Okay, fine, I'll have to go ahead and do that then. And then, honestly, I'll just wind up throwing away the extra one, yeah? I'll just keep that around for later. Fine, I'll do that then. That is rubbish. That is some kind of rubbish right there. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you're more familiar, well, with a lot of them than I am, and you can't remember any JRPG like that. The only thing I ever had was like I think I had infinite space for the DS, but that was just all ship. What was it? Well, ship combat, all the time, basically.
Yeah.
Nothing that actually had that mixture of the two. And I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know. Like Japan culturally just can't really care all that much about it.
Oh, I guess so.
Not like the West, I'd say. Yeah. But has there been like a more modern what was it, indie JRPG that does that? I don't know. I mean, if there is, I would love a recommendation. But as far as I could tell, I don't think anyone's actually ever done that. I suppose I don't even really mind it being like 2D if it comes right down to it, but yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, did I have... Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going back to the animal glue. I need to just, essentially just make one more. So let's take one skin and 2 bone chips. Okay, okay. Okay. Dang. Just that one mess up and that's all. And then I have to go over and come back over here. Okay, okay. Let's go do this for real. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Oh, right. Dang it, and if I wasn't... Probably if I wasn't making it by hand that one time, then I probably wouldn't even be in this mess. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Alright, alright. Now we're getting... Now we're gonna get it started. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, the only one 3 of a kind. Hmm. Well, that's annoying. But what's it gonna do? Well, like this is... Yeah, like you're gonna accept that. Let's see. Alright, shit. For sure. Wait, that wasn't it? Oh, wait. What was I thinking? 10 points each. Dang it. Oh well. Alright, I guess now that I'm here, I might as well go ahead and do these over here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, right. Can I get some... I might as well. No, that I'm here. Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I have to go ahead and do that. I'll just take both of them. There you go. Okay. Okay, over this way. Oh, right, this whole mess. Alright, let's go ahead and take this now. Sure. Okay, roll over here. Okay. Oh, it's a bear of unusual size. The FFXIV. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a bear. Is that all? I guess that's all. Alright. Hmm. I want to leave into the same place. That would be something. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's just for deliverance. Say hi. Oh wait, it's basically also over there. Okay. Alright, he's just right over here. Okay. Oh, right, this again. Okay. But, okay. I'm not entirely sure when that happened. Let's see, wish... Mm, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. It became very, very clear that in order to... What was it? To immediately go into the new content would require a whole lot longer grind than I'm able to give.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. I think what they have else was... Oh, is it the same way? Yeah? Oh, right, yeah. I could go to the same place. It's over there. Oh, okay. Well, at least for that. Alright, alright. Let's not default over there. Let's go over here. Well, anyway. Hmm. Hmm. It is pretty perfect. I could just go into the same place. Okay. Alright, I have to go and change. Yes. Okay. It's just one, right? Yeah, yeah. I'm probably fine. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. It's one out of two. Okay. Okay, and this one, yes. Okay. And only one of those. No, wait, wait. No, it's actually three of those. Ugh. Actually, guys, just... Oh, wait a minute. Or would they actually give me extra points? Dang it, I don't know. I'm just too paranoid. Let's go ahead and take this. Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now let's head back over. Hmm. Okay. Go ahead and turn these in. Mm-hmm. Okay, and this one. Okay. Alright. But I need to go and get rid of this for good. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, so regular animal glue. Okay. Actually, I'll just go ahead and teleport over there. Okay. Alright, this will be the last one, I'm sure. Hmm. Yeah, take this. Hmm. Okay. So I have one. Out of what I need is 6, so I'm gonna be making 5, which means 5 is like for all of these. 5, then 10. Okay. Right. 5. Yeah, 5 animal skins, 10 bone chips. Right? Right. Well, let's see. 5. And... 10. Okay. Alright, so am I getting this right? Done. Wait, what? I'm gonna clue. Quick synthesis? Oh, right, it's like a percentage chance of it getting highest. I thought it defaulted over to the lowest.
Huh.
Didn't default over to the lowest? I thought I always defaulted to the lowest. I shouldn't be having high quality. Uh, this is age. Let's see. Let's see. I think there's probably 4 of those. Okay, okay, let's see what now. Oh, right, have to use that? All the materials. Oh, I had to go off and check that check that box. Okay, okay. Okay, so now, what is it? 6, alright. Okay, that should do it. Hmm. Woo! Okay. Alright then. Hmm. Can trade that in. Okay. There you go. Alright. Hmm. Slash lightning quest. Okay. Now we have it, right? Yeah. Okay. Finally. Yeah, still no triad, I don't think. Nope. Alright. Hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and get on with this then. The boy from Gridania. What do you mean him? Oh, anyway. Tataramu has encountered a bump in the road towards completing the Dejul column. Uh-huh. Yeah, oh there, Lulame. Construction of the airship proceeds apace. Our beastmen colleagues have even agreed to implement several of my proposals. However inadvertent it was, I must thank you for introducing me to this opportunity. And I should have the chance to contribute to such a revolutionary project. 'Tis exactly the sort of thing I dreamed of, as I pored over countless tomes of aeronautic principle and design. There is, however, one small issue that has arisen to thwart us. In order to properly integrate my innovations, we required certain materials to build a custom engine jointing component. Materials that are notoriously difficult to procure. I had hoped it would not come to this, but I must call upon the aid of an acquaintance of mine. Lilime, would you be so kind as to deliver this letter to a gentleman by the name of Coulson? I am certain that he will agree to prepare the materials and keep the entire matter discreet. I don't even think there's really much of a point to keeping it discreet anymore. I'm pretty sure everyone knows. Now, Coulson is often out and about on company business, but speak with Haida at the airship ticket counter in Gridania, and she will point you toward his latest appointment. My apologies, Ulame. I do not mean to treat you as a lackey, but I prefer to avoid the city for the time being. Uh-huh. What does he say? I almost wish I could see Coulson's face when he learns what I am building. Not to mention with whom I am building it. No. Quite sure. Alright. Let's see. After explaining the need for certain notoriously difficult to acquire materials, Tataramu reluctantly asks that you deliver a letter to an acquaintance of his. Deliver the airship ticket counter. Oh yeah, this is the airship ticket counter in Gridania, and ask Haida where you might find a gentleman by the name of Coulson. Yeah, it's all the way over there, is it? Yeah, looks like that airship area. Oh, all right then. Let's see. Alright, so I have to go back over there, I guess. Might as well. Took a while to finally get onto this mission, but we're finally on it, I guess. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like at some point I'd really want to go over and give what was it? SBR2 Infinity a shot at some point. Meow meow. I don't know. And I suppose I don't know. I wonder if there's still a community who plays it. I guess I'll probably look that up at some point. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, did they just say that the airship area? Airship tickets. Right, so all over there. Alright. Okay. We have to go down here. Okay. It's actually down here, I think. Alright, am I able to jump? Pretty sure I'm able to jump. Oh. Oh, I guess they really don't want you to do that. Oh, fine, whatever. I'll jump this way. Oh. They really not let you jump. Well, that's annoying, but whatever. Yeah. Not sure if I just found that out now or just remembered it now. I feel like I probably would have tried before. There you are. Welcome to the airship landing. I'm sorry. Was there aught else I might help you with, sir? You wish to meet with Advisor Coulson? Delivering a letter from Tataramu, you say? Le gasp. Surely you don't mean Master Tataramu? The very same. You've seen him? Is he hale and unharmed? You must take your you must take yourself directly to Quiver's Hold. Shanta Sloop will wish to speak with you in person. Yeah, I couldn't tell you how to pronounce that actually. You will find Advisor Coulson there as well, assisting with the investigation. Swiftly now, please, sir. Okay. What do you say? Pray head directly to Quiver's Hold and report to Shanta Sloop. He will surely drop everything to hear what you have to say. Yes. Okay. That's interesting. Anyway, upon hearing of your wish to deliver a letter from Master Tataramu, and obviously shocked, Haida demands that you make haste to the headquarters of the Guards Quiver and submit a report. Speak with Shantaslow at his post outside of Quiver's Hold. Oh. So over there. Oh. I guess it's not too far. Alright. Alright, why was all the shock then? I remember vaguely what was going on with Tataramu. I guess... I don't know. I guess I could imagine that in all this time, ever since he joined the project, I don't think he's actually let anybody know what happened to him. For some, I don't know, rather pointless, I guess, to sort of attempt to keep everything a secret. And so people, so his friends and family probably thought he disappeared off the face of the Earth. If we still call it that.
Oh yeah, what do they call this planet?
I don't know, probably Earth.
Oh.
Just like in a lowercase. I don't know.
Well, Earth as in dirt in lowercase will always be the same no matter what planet you're on. But Earth uppercase is also the name of the planet we're on.
Yeah. I don't know.
It sounds like something that Sile would know. Or you do know? Okay, what's the name of the planet we're on in this Final Fantasy XIV? Huh.
So the world is named after the mother of all crystals. Oh, okay. I guess that keeps things easy to remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a Vegeta thing.
Met Heidelin. Didn't you just say that Heidelin's a crystal and also name of the planet? But is it also a guy named Heidelin?
Right. It's also the name of her daughter. Heidelina. Maybe.
So it's like Queen Heidelin and Princess Heidelin. But also the crystal and the planet are the same names.
Right.
And that everybody's a warrior race.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand completely.
Memo. Alright. Go ahead, let them know I mean business. Alright, there it is. Okay. I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot assist you at this time. The Guard's Quiver is fully engaged with investigating a most important case. I guess it kind of sounded like they were from the sounds of it. Every resource at our disposal has been allocated toward locating Chairman Tata Baru's missing son. Oh, yeah. Even now, the Chairman's chief aide, Advisor Coulson, awaits within Guard's Quiver, within Quiver's hold, no doubt eager to berate the first bow for our lack of progress. Coulson is the person you've come to see. Then I must ask you to mind your words. I can't have you antagonizing the esteemed representative of the Highwind Skyways. Okay. If you must speak with Advisor Coulson, then pray do so with the utmost respect. Highwind Skyways is not a company to be trifled with. No. They'll mess you up. Santa Sloop, whatever, brushes aside your attempt to speak with him, claiming to be fully occupied with solving an important missing persons case. The agitated Quiverman does, however, confirm Coulson's presence within Quiver's hold. I head inside and deliver the letter to Tataramu's acquaintance. What's going on here? So it's in here, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, he's to the left of me. Oof, that was close. I almost missed him. Why the Archers Guild, you ask? Perchance you are familiar with the popular saying about keeping one's friends close and so on. Yes, well, I strongly disagree with its sentiments on enemies. Oh, right. And Colton. Indeed. Yeah. Yes, I am Coulson. But this is hardly the time for... a letter from me. Let's have it. Let's have it then, son. Oh yeah. Time is of the essence, you know, especially at my age. Tataramu's letter from Tataramu addressed to Coulson. Yes. What was it? Oh yeah, I have been taken hostage. If you want me alive, please present these and very important materials over to this location. And ask no questions. My great God, this is signed by Master Tataramo. How came you by this document? Is the young master well? What's that you say? Ensconced in the company of Ixal? Oh, I actually just said that. Oh, okay. I thought, wasn't that supposed to be part of the secret? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, okay. Then we've got not a moment to lose. Should it cost me my very life, I shall see him freed from their ravenous clutches. We'll need to form a rescue party. Yes, the finest God's Quiver marksmen, reinforced by a small army of Skyway's retainers. Be brave, Master Tataramu. Those beastmen will soon rue the day they dared lay talons on my young charge. Oh, what should you say to Suda? I guess so. I mean, I can't imagine that such details would have been in the letter itself. I'm pretty sure it would likely just be something along the ways of, like, I'm engaged in, like, a very monumentous... Actually, he did... Actually, no, wait a second. It did sound like Tatarum was going to spill the beans about what he was making and who he was making it with, didn't he? Oh, right. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that seemed like in itself like a breach of the of information, or a breach of the secret. Huh. Okay. Tatarum was fine. Advisor, come down. Oh, yeah, like, the saying calm down to anyone actually really helped. Anyway, let's go and get to it. I'm pretty sure Tataramo is gonna spill the beans anyway. Yeah. This no longer concerns you, young man. We must immediately... Wait, what? What do you mean to say that Tataramo is safe? He's there of his own free will, building an airship with the Ixal. Wait. Perhaps we must needs begin afresh. As you are obviously aware, my name is Coulson, and I am the Chief Technical Advisor for High Wind Skyways and aide to Chairman Tatavaro. Pleased to make your acquaintance. What you may not have known is that the man who asked you to deliver this letter is the Chairman's only son, and the sole successor to a veritable airship empire. Some few days ago, Master Tataromo accompanied me here to Gridania as part of his continuing education on company practices. Much to my surprise and alarm, however, the young master suddenly disappeared from under my very nose. Oh. Right. Something about harassing randoms, building things, I guess. Anyway. Let's see. Well, I was naturally beset by all manner of horrible imaginings. With no ransom demand or other clue to his whereabouts, I had no choice but to task the God's Quiver with turning the entire city upside down. Suffice it to say, your news has lifted a terrible weight from my old shoulders. I know not how I would have faced the boy's father had events unfolded otherwise. And yet the contents of this letter have still managed to vex me. Dear Coulson, enclosed is a list of materials I would have you prepare for my companion. I require them for a most exciting project. Fond regards, Tataramo. Not one word of apology or even the slightest hint of contrition. Well, from the sounds of it, that's how you know this letter is the real deal. If he was all very modest and contrite about it, then surely it would have been a fake. My lectures on the privilege of responsibility of position appear to have fallen on deaf ears. Yeah, Probably. I am going to. It is probably wonder if he was going to wind up being the head, how much actual like hands-on work would he wind up doing? Or would he just be too high up the top? They'd never let him touch anything ever again. He'd have to delegate everything. And he'll just be pushing pencils. And as for this list, I'm assuming these are materials of some manner of high-quality jointing components. Treated rubber gaskets to prevent ceruleum leakage, yes. I am sorely tempted to refuse this impertinent request, considering the trouble the young master has caused. But I am also intrigued. Here, take this promissory note, and hand it to the supervisor of the Fallgore Float crafting facility. She will provide you with everything you require to craft Tataramu's components. Yes. I guess very special materials probably would require some manner of like special dispensation. So I yet harbor some concerns. I will trust that Master Tataramu is content to work alongside these Ixal for now. Actually, no, wait, I probably didn't read that right, but whatever. Master Tataramu is a grandson to me. I have watched the boy nurture a love for airships since the day he was born. Pray see to it that no harm befalls him. Memo. Okay. After delivering the letter to Advisor Coulson, you learn that Tataramu is actually the missing son of Highwind Skyway's chairman Tatabaro. Though vexed by the unapologetic nature of Tataramu's brief missive, Coulson nevertheless agrees to cover the cost of the young Lalafel's requested materials. I take the promissory note and hand it to Hildyard at the Fallgore Float crafting facility. Okay, we sure read everything. Alright, then I guess we'll go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you don't say nothing else about this, right? Alright. I suppose. If the company could be potentially bad news as much as he makes them out to believe, then I imagine you probably haven't heard the last of them. At least I wouldn't think so. Have to go all the way over there, yeah? Oh yeah. Yes, there's a number of my travel expenses. But I should be good for a while. Okay. Woohoo! Meow. I was expecting something along the lines of like, I don't know, maybe if Tataramu was given this sort of like running away in search of like inspiration or something. But I don't know. It sort of feels like this is the first time he's ever done anything quite like this. I don't know. Well, anyway. Hello again, adventurer. Come now. I can hardly hear you. I said hello again. Alright, I'm all the way down here. Whichever. A slip of parchment signed by Coulson, agreeing upon the payment of said price for materials purchased. Oh, was it really about the money? Oh, maybe that's what it was. Huh. Okay, I can only imagine that they're of the highest grade. That's, not even a question that we ourselves couldn't possibly afford such a thing. But, okay, I guess. Hmm. Oh my, this note has a seal of Highwind Skyways. Though, I suppose it only stands to reason. There are few other organizations that could afford the items you've requested. Oh, yeah. Here you are. Then, everything is in order for you to begin crafting. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright, I can actually... Yep, I can't go on there. Fine, whatever. I'll just go on this stool. The components we use in the crane diesel Collins engine jointing. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. 170. Can I do it in one? I did do it in one. Okay then. No need to worry about it. Oh, what? Oh, 2 times. Okay. Ooh. No more. Just wait. Huge craft house. Yeah. Finished crafting, have you? Well, don't keep the client waiting. Okay, yeah. Went along and... Yes. I guess like this. Yeah. But anyway, just to be sure, after already seeing the trailer or whatever for that, what was it? Sonic mod thing, you're not interested?
Not really.
Okay. Alright then. I can't imagine it's all that long. I wonder if there's a way for me to... Because I think as part of the mod, you're able to customize your... Or, well, actually, basically take a pre-existing character and kind of fiddle with their colors and such, I think.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Is there a way to get something a bit more... I don't know, custom? I don't know.
They were basically flat for the most part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be pretty easy to customize them however you want.
I wonder. That would be interesting. With how robust that modding scene looks like, I'm pretty sure there's likely something somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a program tied to another mod. That would be something. Let's see. Okay. Pretty sure I got everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you hand a permissive note to Hildeyard and receive what the workshop supervisor describes as a set of lavishly expensive materials. Use a facility to craft a high-quality engine jointing component, and then deliver your handiwork to Tataramo. Oh, right. I forgot if you meant me to make it. Whatever. Lilime, you were gone so long I was beginning to worry. Were you able to deliver my letter to Coulson? Oh, right. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Motor. Engine jointing. I don't even entirely know what it is, but I made it. Yes, this is exactly what I had in mind. Jointing components like this one are almost impossible to obtain without the clout of a company like Highwind Skyways behind you. But with your expertly crafted components now in hand, we should have no trouble integrating my improved engine housing into the Dejel Qualin. I can almost feel the bracing chill of the wind on my face. Hear the cries of the birds. See the folk below, rushing about like tiny... Ahem. Pray excuse my little flights of fancy. A terrible habit of mine. So, Lulame, I suppose you heard from old Coulson who I really am, then. Oi. Hear me out. Yes, 'tis true. My father is the chairman of Highwind Skyways, the expansive airship service that links the great cities of Eorzea. Oh, okay, that one. Destined as I am to one day take the company's helm, and people everywhere seek to curry my favor as they would some merchant prince. A pity then that my royal status does not excuse me from an unrelenting procession of dreary lessons at home. I am forced to study mercantile practice, business strategies, all that I might maximize the profits of airship travel. Yeah, I guess largely like what I assumed it would be. But I have not the slightest interest in making coin. I have had enough of ledgers and lectures. Thus was I so reluctant to leave this little sanctuary. I want to design airships, not manage a fleet of them. I want to be valued not for my station or my purse, but for the skills I have labored to acquire. Demio. That's why you want to go with them, don't you? Don't you, Ivan? Mayhaps you hear naught but the whining of a spoiled child. But yet, I swear to you, I would renounce my inheritance in a twinkling if I could. Demio. Oh, for the wings of a wondrous airship to carry me further, faster, higher than ever before. That is my dream. That, and not else. What? Not even to be taller? Yeah, total luck. Squawk, well said that was. Well, I mean, he has been here the entire time. You think you would have told him about your, your background and your motivation by now. Anyway, and mean nothing to us Tataramu's wealth does. Better off smelting down coins and making nails, Sejul thinks. Thank you, Sejul. Squawk. Squawk. Anyway, seize the passion and let it sustain you. You must. Construction of Dejul Qualan will take all of that Tataramu has and more. The chosen and easy path Tataramu has not. No, not easy, but always fair master crafting is. Great reward for great effort. Yeah. Launch our vessel upon oceans of clouds. We shall. Launch it towards gates of Yatalan. Ready to fly is Tataramu, yes? Yes. Yes, sir. Alright. Do I forget that? Yeah. Just now. Increase to friendly. Wow. New side question available from Rosal Catlin, the prudent to Cattle. Let's see. Furthermore, you now have access to wider selection of wares from the Cattle 9 vendor. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Thanks to your diligent efforts, the engine housing has now been integrated into the digital column. Wow. Tail assembly. Let's see. Continue assisting the Cattle 9 to see the airship hybrid reach completion. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Very different for it too. I just whatever. Yeah, that basically say the same thing pretty much. Yeah. Also trying to see what's going on here. Huh. So, not a very spacious airship, is it? How many... Is all just the platform? Or is like... Can people go inside that section down there? Like, under the platform? Maybe. Kinda looks like it has windows.
It would be a missed opportunity if they didn't let you do that.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be on this thing, but it still seems small. It's supposed to carry everyone. I'm pretty sure. It's probably at the end it's gonna be like a whole other section, I guess, but somehow I doubt it. Yeah. And already very much sounds like Tataron was probably gonna go with them. Meow. He'd never just stay behind. The question is, will he ever want to come back down to Earth? Oh, strong one. I guess we'll see. I doubt it though. Yeah. They all don't have anything, huh? Yep. And who's the other one? Rosal Catlin the Prudent. Okay. Can do this one. Complete the quest, you must either change your class to Fisher by equipping a fishing rod. Oh my god. They want me to become a fisher. No. No, I can't believe this. That is ridiculous. That's unreal. They would really do that to me. I mean, yeah, the unique, what was it? The other two guys only had like, I think like 4 unique quests, pretty much. I still counting them. So, yeah. There was, like, maybe if there was like, oh, each one have like 10, and maybe 2 of them are like for special conditions that you have to meet, or another class or whatever. But not like 1 out of possibly 4. Actually, you know what? I'm not even. It might not even just be 1. It could just be like, you know, this is just the other one I see, and like on the other one I have to be like a culinarian or something. That is rubbish. Okay. Jeez. Let's see here. Yeah. That's really a thing. Huh. Actually, wait. I probably go and check. How much do these give us? 29. Because we can't just give you 30. That would be wrong. Anyway. Alright, actually, I'm not taking that yet. Out of how much? 29,510. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all the way to trusted. Yeah. So what does that mean? Does that mean go to this one, takes me there, and then after this one I get to trusted, and will it actually end like the other ones did? The final turn as it was. Okay. Alright, I could probably already tell you now. I am not going to reach. I'm not going to reach that limit and get to that next rank for the next session. I could just tell you that right now. The new I'll try to do a new quest or so. Yeah, I'll have to think about doing something else. Yeah. Probably was making sure of like simply the biased, whatever that is, a long way to the top, and thanks for all the fish. Well, of course it would be named that. Okay, I have to remember those for next time. I think by then it'll be updated. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's only just the 4 unique ones per level. Anyway. Yeah, so how much time do I got?
Here, let me see. Looks like about 14 minutes.
14 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, there's probably nothing much I could do over here then. No more. Alright, actually, how are my hunts? Did I do all of them? You're finished, and you're finished. Oh, how about over here? Oh, right, the Ogamoros. Might as well go ahead and do that. I finished them off for good. How about these? There's also Ogamoros. Alright, well, that just makes that easier, I guess. Fine. I guess we'll go over there. Oh, right. You say Ogamoros. Oh, Arlanosha, okay. Okay, over here. Yeah. Alright, we'll hunt those things down now. I believe I should probably be where I need to be. Meow. Okay. Oh. I think one of the biggest news I've heard as far as gaming is concerned for right now is that apparently, I don't know, I guess it's like Xbox is like really looking to admit defeat, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to bow out of the console wars or whatever. Alright, I have to be actually Blackmate, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Hey, okay. Alright, I have to go back to Ogamoros, which I think was up there, yeah? Yeah, up there. Huh. Well, granted, we never really bothered with Xbox around here, but... I don't know. I suppose it'll only be a matter of time, given what we know of, like, Microsoft and such. Yeah, alright, these guys. Can I just avoid those? Oh, there we go. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's go take that one. Completed. Right. How completed are they? Bumping along. Yes. What did you need? Synthetic Dublin. Right, right. But these guys are finished. Oh yeah, they are finished. Okay. Anyway, but where's the Dublin? So it's somewhere around here. Oh. Alright, fine. Oh, right. Why they just be picking fights on me? I mean, honestly, if it really just comes down to it, I could just remember synthetic Dublin, whatever that is, and just keep an eye out for it. But as my other class, yep, yeah, I was probably expecting something to, you know, push me over to, you know, taking up like another class, but I wasn't expecting a beastman quest to do that. That's insane. Oh, right. Do. Aha, there it is. Except now it's sparing no effort to see every last speck of wealth in the mine, funneled directly into his personal coffers. The covetous Zoga has sent a savage henchman, 59th Order Roundsman Giga to claim a new tunnel in his name. In lieu of delivering a lecture of the merits of proper wealth distribution, cuts the blackguard down where he stands. What? Wealth distribution? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. Wait. I don't think anybody was commies. Anyway, this ain't socialism. This is a mining effort. If you don't mind, I have to go over here and kill this thing. Why can't I get up there? Get up there. There we go. I'm pretty sure I'm good. I need check attack. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, I was supposed to kill them instead. Dang it. I forgot. I just thought, oh, right, cool, I could go and do a sneak attack. But I completely forgot. Curses. Alright, fine, whatever. Though honestly, I think I should go ahead and find a place in which they spawn more readily. Yeah, we'll do that. Oops. Okay. I feel like there has to be a better place for them. Something in there. There's all these rounds, man, all over the place. Nah, nothing. That's unbelievable. No wonder I haven't gone over. I don't spend too much time around here. Dang it. If this place was out in the open air, would have been finished with this by now. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Also something funny I happened across earlier. Ah, there they are. Two of them, in fact. Okay, let's go ahead and actually change class for real. Yeah. Okay. What's one of these? Yeah. Anyway, that's something that I found was pretty funny, and because I think just to go over and pass the time and have it sort of play in the background because it's like a very long stream thing, decided to go over and watch Markiplier play that one game. I think it's called Poppy Playtime. Or was it Playtime? One of those two. Anyway, let's see. I guess it was a series of games. I guess sort of like in the kiddie horror, kind of parody horror, and or mascot horror that was started off by FNAF, I think. What was good and probably had a show of being wholesome in the past has been largely corrupted and made into horror in the modern day. Basically that. Your childhood has been corrupted or something. That whole idea. But anyway, I think it was actually wait, how many do I even need now? That's only 2. I feel like I should just wait here until they spawn back in. Honestly. Oh yeah, there they are. But yeah, I think I watched this series. It was pretty long. I think they're in part. What was it? They're like part 5 or something. It was like the latest one, part 5. And by the end, in as classy a way as he possibly could, he made it apparent that he thought that the gameplay was stale and annoying, and he just doesn't want to bother with playing these games anymore. Which I get. What was it? I don't think you ever really bothered even looking at people playing him, but essentially it's like, I don't know. Kind of like a first-person, what was it? And it's like essentially a platformer, largely a platformer puzzler. But what was it? But because it really wants to, up the tension and all that sort of thing. A lot of it kind of comes down to like chase scenes. Like you're being chased by a monster, you over and use this, key or gimmick thing to platform around, get from point A to point B, think fast, act faster, whatever, and you might just, you might just do it in as few goes as possible. Because if you fail, then you'll just have to start over pretty much probably at a checkpoint at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe even in the chase itself. And yeah, for like what was it? 5 episodes or 5 legs of the game. They did that, or 5 chapters. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, I don't think they really changed up the formula that much. Mama. It feels like the gameplay that they have now probably would have been, I don't know, good in small bursts and probably lasted them maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 chapters. But when it came to like, chapter 5, it's just like, okay, you're not, just same old, too much of the same old, I guess. I get that.
Yeah, it's hard to believe they could get through so many games with the same gameplay.
Yeah. FNAF wasn't all that wasn't too inspired, but at least the games were pretty short. And they changed it up a little bit, a notable amount for each game, at least as far as the old games were concerned. I don't know. I don't know how exactly is. People really wanted to go for that sort of like, well, not survival horror, but more elongated, like adventure sort of thing that lasts like multiple hours.
Yeah.
But really, I'm not entirely sure if the gameplay is there. I'm not even entirely sure the gameplay is really there for the modern FNAF games that kind of went down the same route. They left the security room behind a long time ago. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm just about finished here. I got all of them. Going in here was like pulling teeth. It was, but I finally went ahead and I just did it anyway. So now they're all set. Yeah. Outstanding. I'd have to go and check that rank up again. Alright, but ultimately, I think I'm all set, so pretty much, yeah, I'll pretty much just get going through here. Don't you have any time for anything else? Not too much. I think I'll just go back to Limsa, and I think I'll call it. But yeah, I was wondering exactly, what could they have done? And I think if I was in charge of this Poppy playtime thing, I think I would probably just, well, for one thing, probably make your character a character, and just, what was it? Well, my first, inclination is to make it into an immersive sim that gives you a player choice, and, what was it? I don't know, if there was ever a sort of way in which I could make subsequent chapters, altered, largely because from your own player choice, I'd do it. But it's probably, like, it might be too much work. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like... If I were to stay in D, I'd probably have to cut off one dimension to save money. And at this rate, I'd say if it was up to me, we'd probably be at chapter 3 instead of chapter 5. But there's just so much more player choice. And it's just like, oh my gosh, you have to... It's so amazing. The spare or the kill. To help out other characters in side quests or not to. Yeah. That would be something. But, and probably, like, significant changes in gameplay. Maybe there was one that would function like a survival horror. Maybe another one that will be more platforming. Maybe another one that'll be... I don't know. Something more puzzle-oriented. Yeah. Right. Do I have to wait here? No, I don't have to wait here. I just go in here. I hear that most people who are into Poppy's playtime are probably more into it for the story. I don't know. It just... I feel as though story-wise it's actually craning into like the... What was it? What was the thing that we were talking about? I'm not sure if we ever really gave it a name, but essentially the whole misery porn, I guess. The idea of like everything that you've written for this story, for characters, for like anything, like cause and effect, are geared towards making things as like horrible or as miserable as possible. It's like, oh, okay, neat. I wonder what shade of terrible things will happen now. It's like, I don't know, I can't really get invested in that kind of thing. Oh, right. Should I go and stay in this one? I could probably just switch over. Okay. I don't know. So I feel like if things get so horrible and, just compound one after another, then I just stop caring. You're like, oh no, the horror of it all, and it's just like,
Mhm.
because apparently story-wise is like, what if Umbrella from Resident Evil was, instead of a pharmaceutical company as a front, they were like a toy manufacturer as a front. And whoa, would you look at that? They have an orphanage. Oh wow! I bet you you could see what's gonna happen from there from a mile away. So I just can't care. Anyway. So I don't know. Let's see. But anyway, I guess that's probably it for what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll just leave it like that for now. What we did for this stream, well, what was it? I met up firsthand with how much grinding is necessary, and back and forth because I'm on stream and I can't be counted on to work all that stuff in my head live. All the stuff that has to go into getting the points necessary to get up to the next rank, do the next story mission for the Ixals. So it's so much work. I could probably guarantee you now I'm likely gonna have to stick a little bit of a pin on the Ixal beastmen society quest for a bit, whereas I sort of like grind a little bit off camera, essentially. It was a bunch of other stuff like the delivery jobs or things to work out too. The limit is like 500 now, so I think, yeah, I'll I'm pretty sure I'll manage to find something else to do in the next session. But yeah, that'll just be going on the side. Let's see. And oh right, if I want to go and do that extra one of the quests for at least one of the quests for the Ixals in the next rank, I might have to look into taking up fishing. I don't know.
Do you think you do some off-camera fishing or make
No,
a whole
well,
stream about fishing?
Well, I think like starting the quest is like sort of just like quests involved with fishing too.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. So that'll have to probably have like one or two of its own, sessions devoted to that one. Introductory to fishing.
Oh, okay.
Like I was going to do it eventually, I just didn't think it would be now. But yeah, I'll probably sort it out next time. So yeah. What was it? Hope you look forward to some of that. But bit more things happening for next session and all that. And right. I guess that'll probably be on Tuesday at around the same time. For next Friday, something's come up, don't you know? Wouldn't you know it? And we probably won't be able to stream on Friday. But will I be able to stream before that on like Wednesday or Thursday? I don't really know.
Oh.
I wouldn't really count on it, but I might. But at least I, or whoever is available, might do something at some point. But too much is up in the air, so we don't really know. So, again, probably don't expect a God Eater stream on Friday. We'll see what we'll do later on. There might be no streams. There might be one a stream like somewhere this week. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The Metroid has been finished for a good while. And so yeah, I guess just stay tuned and something a stream might pop up this week. But no real promises there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us for right now. I'll thank you all very much for coming by. Very hectic week, but we hope you enjoy it all the same. We have other stuff like Lost in Blue, more Lost in Blue coming up. And yeah, a very first for the channel all around. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I'll thank you all very, very much. We hope to see you again in the future, and until we do, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye.
Bye.
Y'all.